Hi guys, this is Priyanka. Welcome to the Priyanka Sprout. So what I bring to your kitchen today? It's a mango mousse cake. I absolutely love mangoes, are my favorite tropical fruit. It's just sweet and delicious. This is the main ingredient in today's recipe. This is the ultimate real mango cake and it's so creamy and absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna start things off with sponge cake layer base. Next I'm gonna make mango mousse and top things off with mango jelly, and last but not the least, decorate with some rosettes and white chocolate. That's it. If you want to turn this recipe into an easy one, no bake cake recipe, you can use any kind of biscuits for golden crust instead of cake layer base. You have to take up biscuits and put it into a blender and just mix with either milk or melted butter. We don't need a flowy consistency. We just have to mix dry and wet ingredient well combined. That's it. Just put it into a greased pan and spread it nicely, covered with cling wrap, and put it into a refrigerator for half an hour. And you're all set. Rest you have to follow the same recipe. That's it. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna get started with simple sponge cake. Here I'm gonna take 3 large eggs up to room temperature and 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. Place them into a mixing bowl. The whisk part of my sponge cake recipe is the most important part. I'm gonna whisk my eggs for about 7 to 8 minutes on high speed until it thick pale or white in color. Next, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and then mix this about 30 seconds. Next, I'm gonna take half cup of all-purpose flour and half teaspoon baking powder. Whisk it well. For now, I'm ready to add dry ingredients into wet. Here I'm using fine shifter and shift my flour slowly. Mix all the ingredients together. Scrape through the bottom and bring up all the ingredients to the top. Mix it until well combined. I have my oven preheated to 350 Fahrenheit and I have aligned my cake pan with parchment paper. So I'm gonna transfer in my sponge cake batter and spread it evenly to the edges. And this cake bakes about 15 to 17 minutes. This is really a quick bake. Once it's done, take it out and let it cool completely. Next, I'm gonna get started with my mousse base first. I'm gonna add 2 cups of heavy whipped cream. Next, goes in half cup of granulated white sugar. I'm gonna whisk together on a high speed until it's really get light and fluffy. Next, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and next gonna add whipped cream cheese. This is softened at a room temperature. Whisk together all ingredients until well combined. Now this is ready and I'm gonna place it into a refrigerator until I'm ready to use it. Now my cake is completely cool. I'm gonna use a fork, just poke holes all along the cake. With the help of pastry brush, I'm just gonna go around the edges. Just soak this cake layer with mango juice. I kept the parchment paper on the back of it. This makes things super easy when you wanna transfer the cake into a pan again. Set it aside until I'm ready to use it. Finally, it's time for my mangoes. Here I'm using canned sliced mangoes. If you have fresh mangoes, use those ones. Nothing is better than fresh. I'm gonna place my mangoes into my blender and give them whirl until I have a nice puree. I'm gonna be adding half cup of sweetened condensed milk. Give them swirl until it's well combined. Instead of sweetened condensed milk, you can use melted white chocolate as well. Now I'm gonna add my mango puree into my whipped cream cheese mixture. Just pour right on a top and make sure every last little bit of it into a ball. Mix it well until uniform and combined. Here comes my final ingredient of mango mousse. I have measured 1/4 cup of water into the 2 packets or half an ounce unflavored gelatin. I'm just gonna sprinkle this right in, mix it, and I'm gonna take this over to the microwave for about 30 seconds until the gelatin is dissolved. I'm gonna pour in my dissolved gelatin, and next I'm gonna give this quick whisk until it's well combined. Now I'm gonna pour this mixture over my sponge cake into my same cake pan. I'm gonna place it into a refrigerator and let it chill for about 1 hour before adding my final cake layer. For my top layer, I'm gonna place my mangoes into my blender and give them swirl until I have a nice puree. Transfer into a pan and cook this puree on a medium heat. Add half cup water and 3 tablespoons sugar. Stir it occasionally until sugar dissolves, and it's done. Put it aside. Next, I have measured 50 ml cold water, and into this I'm gonna add 10 grams gelatin. Mix it well. Let it bloom for 10 minutes. Next, I'm gonna give them quick whisk until the gelatin is melted and incorporated. Next, I'm gonna pour in this mixture on the top of my mango mousse. Spread it all around the edges evenly. After that, I'm gonna place this into the refrigerator and just let it set completely overnight. My cake is set up overnight, and now it's time to take it out of the pan. Just grab a knife and run along the edges with the cake to release from the pan. Last but not the least, on the top of my cake, add whipped rosettes and chocolate. Now look at this. Our cake is ready. This cake is a perfect deal for birthdays, anniversary, and other celebration. I recommend keep it in a refrigerator until you're ready to serve it so it doesn't melt. All we have left to do now, just dig in and give it a try. My goodness, this is so delicious. I absolutely love how creamy it is. This is literally melting in your mouth and flavor is indescribably good. I guarantee it. Please do try this recipe and let me know in a comment section how was the recipe. So if you like it, please like it. If you love it, please subscribe it. Thanks for watching.